So I'm told that I have somewhere between 90 seconds and 2 minutes to address you, and that sort of brevity is typically reserved for my dear wife over here, but I will do my best to express my feelings towards you and to Eddie as well in that time. For those of you that aren't familiar with me and Herb's relationship, we typically get together a couple times a year, consume way too many beverages, yell and scream at each other, and end up crying on one another's shoulder. So fortunately for me, most of the crying was done outside already. I thank you for... Sorry. What I would like to tell you, Herb, and to you, Eddie, is that after 15 years of marriage myself, the couple of things that I've learned, that obviously communication is vital, but I would have suggested, if you had asked me beforehand, that you seek, or you aspire for center and balance in your life between work and spiritual and health and fitness, but you've already found that. I would have suggested that you seek for an ultimate partner who understands and shares their feelings with you and loves you equally, but you already found that. I would have suggested that you find absolutely the best partner you could have in your life, but unfortunately for you guys, I was already married. Herb, I've loved you for a long time. You're a brother to me. You're an amazing friend without bounds. Eddie, you've got a great one here, and you are actually the better half. So.
Herbert and Eddie, first let me just thank you very much for having me out here, because I'm incredibly humbled and honored just to be a part of this special day with you both. Herbert, I've known you for 23 years of my life. You've been like my best friend for quite some time. Eddie, you were the biggest blessing into Herbert's life. I mean, when I said that earlier, you really are a brother. Herbert's a part of my family, his family. They're incredibly important to me. And it's been just such a journey for you both to get here. And I've watched you grow, and I see how much Herbert loves you and just his appreciation from everything that you do. Not just the way that you make him laugh, but he does love your food. It's really good. No, you get a wonderful singer quite often. I've been in your house. The house is full of music and love. Y'all have an awesome dog that's I didn't time that, I promise. But, you know, it's just one of those things. I believe everything in this world happens for a reason, and you guys found each other. I think it's remarkable. I was telling some other close friends when we were talking about, you know, how everything's kind of culminated. And I hope one day I can find somebody that's just that important and that special in my life, because you guys exude it. I think everybody in this room is a reflection of the love that you guys share. And you can see it. You've got everybody here from all walks of life, all over the country, all, you know, different countries, you know, and it just shows. So I just want to tell you guys how much I love you both.
Thank you, Pat. Next, we'll be hearing from Raul.
What's up, everybody? Hey, Pat. It was 2 minutes, bro. You went over. Eddie's gonna yell at you later. Before I start, just 2 quick announcements. First and foremost, big ups to the San Antonio Spurs. This is a Spurs party, so give it up. Chase from States is in the house. Secondly, big ups to Dr. Charlinda Nance and Michael Pitchinson, Esquire, attorney at law. You guys are just crushing it today. Thank you for your delivery. That was great. Okay, she's married, bro. She's married and with child. Okay. I don't really think I'm supposed to be here because the first time I met Herb, he tried to get me fired. A true story, we can talk about it later. And the first time I met Eddie, he was none too impressed. We went to Bar Dynamite, and I think the commentary was, I thought I crushed it. And the commentary from Herb was like, well, you know, maybe you'll do better next time with Boo Boo Bear. But, you know, I try to bring some levity into the conversation, and I think the motif that I'm trying to get at is that sometimes we don't think we're supposed to be somewhere, but we're exactly where we're supposed to be. And just like our relationship and our friendship evolved, I think that maybe a lot of us, some of us were maybe meant to be here, but some of us have evolved to be here today, and through that growth and through that learning, and from what you guys have together that has inspired us to be here for miles and countries, and through experiences that maybe we didn't think we were ever gonna have. And so I thank you for that, and just know that you have a room full of people that are gonna continue to help you nurture and grow the amazing relationship that you have, that we all witnessed by your wonderful words and your tremendous vows to each other. So I love you guys, and I can't wait to help keep growing.
Nice. Thank you, Raul. Next, we'll be hearing from groomsman Garen. So please welcome Garen up to the microphone.
I got it. I wrote it. We're ready. I want to thank everyone for coming. It's a special occasion. Eddie's a special man. Okay. I've known Eddie about a better part of 15 years. Good times, bad times. And I have some very interesting stories I could tell, but unfortunately I had a talk with Eddie, and he would prosecute me if I said certain things. So I'm not gonna say those. I was very shocked when they were gonna get married, because from what I know from Herb, he's been a very intelligent person. Very intelligent. Yet here we are, married, which is very appropriate because it's for better or for worse, which is true. Eddie couldn't have done any better. Herb could have done worse, but still has Eddie. So, we're here. But in all seriousness, it's not a roast. In all seriousness, I was very pleased that Eddie wanted me to be one of his groomsmen. I was very pleased, and I'm happy to stand by his side for this special day. Thank you.
First of all, I just want to thank everybody for coming tonight. I want to thank Herb's parents, especially. I know how much this meant to Herb for you guys to be here. Charlinda, Charles, thank you so much. Aricela, I know how much you mean to my dear friend Eddie. He's told me how much love you guys have, and I see it every time you guys are in the same room. So thank you for being here. And to the grooms, I met For those of you that don't know, I met Herb first. We didn't know each other. We ended up playing ball together. Herb chose me on his team. Little did I know it would turn out to this here today. We've both stepped away from that part of our lives and put it behind. But in that, I evolved into this amazing friendship of the most caring person I've ever met, and that's Eddie. Eddie and I have hit it off because we both love to cook. So, and to me, I think I won. So I just want to tell you guys how much my friendship means to me personally. The friendship that you guys have given me and the love that you two share has changed me as a person. And I probably am speaking for every single person in this room that we have all changed a little bit because of that love. The hardest times of my life, you guys have been there. And I'm so blessed and thankful to be here today on the happiest day of your lives. Congratulations, and I love you guys.
Thank you, Brady. And so the final groomsman toast will be given by Dion. So please welcome Dion up to the microphone.
Thank you, everyone. Great party, huh? Great party. Well, let's start. I'm thrilled to be here, Eddie, Herb, to stand up for your beautiful union. I've been a friend to Eddie for 20 years and Herb for almost 10. 20 years. There were so many ways I could have gone with this, right? 20 years, like the stories he knows on me and the story, it goes way back. But with that said, I thought we'd do it funny, okay? So as Eddie's dearest friend, he has come to jokingly refer to me as his drag mother. Drag mother? Webster defines drag mother. One who indoctrinates a young drag queen in the ways of femininity. I can appreciate a good metaphor. Yeah, I can. I got some examples. The perfectly appointed home they share, that's me. That's me. The beautiful attention to the parties that they've thrown at their home, including tonight, that's me. Right, Eddie? 19-year-old gay boy, bad shoes. I took him under my gay wing. I said, come on, baby, let me show you how we do this walk. Okay? Herb, have you ever wondered how a Mexican with the last name Yankitis learned to cook soul food? That's me, baby. That's me. It is true that he has learned a lot from me, but I have learned a lot from him, and I love him for it. All joking aside, Herb and Eddie, I was so pleased to witness the power of your love shown between the two of you. It inspires everyone here, including me. Thank you for being a part of my life and allowing me to be a part of yours. Everyone, please join the groomsman and his drag mother in a toast.
Thank you, Dion.